Hello there. This is Dan, and welcome back to Flip Flop Gaming. Today, we're going to be starting a whole new series. We're going to be playing this game called Raft. So, Raft is a game where you start on a little tiny raft and you basically have to build it out. We're going to be just floating through the ocean and collecting different things, building out our raft, exploring. There are some story islands that we're gonna explore, and each of them has different types of puzzles and stuff. So this is a pretty cool game. It's pretty fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And with that, let's just jump right in with a new world. Actually, let me update my character. So because we're Flip Flop Gaming, we're gonna be Flip Flop Floating, Flip Flop Floater. And I like Johnny. He's pretty laid back. Most of these, you start with these first two, but the rest of these four characters get unlocked as you play the game. So yes, I have played this before, basically through to completion, I think. But yeah, so we're gonna pick Johnny because he seems pretty chill, which is what we're going for here. And I'm gonna pick my logo colors. I got this like maroon and blue color. So we got Flip Flop Floater. That's great. And let's see, new world. And because we kind of want to have a chill gameplay session, we're gonna do easy, which is basically just less hunger and thirst. So yes, those mechanics are in this game. This is somewhat a survival game in that respect. So hunger and thirst is a little bit easier to maintain, and inventory is not lost when respawning, which that's, hopefully we won't die, but if we do, I don't want that to be an issue. And let's see, name can't be empty. So let's see if it can be empty. Okay, so we're gonna do empty, because actually most of the world is empty. All right, let's create our world. So you'll see what we start with. Cool music too. All right, so here we are. We are just along the lonely ocean. And this is our tiny little raft. So basically we start with a hook. That's what we've got in our hand here, and we're floating by all this debris that's left in the ocean, and we throw our hook out, and we basically latch on to items, and that's how we collect stuff for now. So yeah, we're gonna do this for a bit. And yeah, you can throw your hook out and kind of let it sit there for a bit. We can also grab things directly from the raft. Yeah, we're just collecting stuff. So now we've got a few pieces of wood, a few pieces of plastic, some palm leaves. So yeah, if we just leave our hook floating out there, it'll pick up. Oh yeah, and we can grab multiple things like that. Let me see if I can hook a few things onto my hook at this point. Yeah, nice load there. And there is durability in this too, so you can see the durability bar on our... Oh, let me grab this plastic. You can see the durability bar on our hook, so we've already been using a bit of it. And the barrels that are floating, those are super helpful because these contain a bunch of different items. So you got planks, some scrap, things like that. Oh, we do have a little shark friend. Not actually our friend. We'll call him Bruce. But yeah, he will actually attack us periodically. Let's get another barrel. Okay, so we can build stuff. So I think we can build all kinds of things right now, but let's do What do we want? Rope. I think we want some rope. Don't want to let that barrel go away. Yeah, barrels are huge. Oh, we got some plastic floating beneath us. There we go. Yes. Barrels are awesome. Okay, so we are going to want a weapon. This is good. So the reason why we need a weapon is because when Bruce attacks, we're going to need a way to fend him off. You can, at some point, you can kill him, but Bruce is somewhat of an enigma because he always comes back. Oh, and we can see in the distance there's an island coming up. Yeah, we're just gonna float on by to that island. And you know, I can jump off and swim, but as soon as I jump in the water, and you'll see that eventually, but as soon as I jump in the water, you might guess that Bruce is gonna be hot on our tail. Ooh, another barrel. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in there. Don't you think about it, Bruce. Still only have 2 stones. I want stones because stones are... with stones we can actually make an axe. And then we can hit up some trees to get fruit and seeds and wood, obviously, and palm leaves. So yeah, we can get a lot with an axe. But obviously it's only going to be useful on an island. Okay, so what can we build here? The anchor, yeah, I don't have enough stone. I guess I could build a paddle. Let's see. Yeah, let me see if I can build, nope, see, not enough stones. So I can't do anything. Ooh, that's very helpful. These are crates. Crates are like barrels on crack. They have way more. Oh, what is going on with that? Oh yeah, we were turning. Of course. Say goodbye to the island. We'll eventually be able to stop and explore an island, but you know, we don't want to lose our raft. So that is something that's pretty important, is staying with your raft. Yeah, you don't attack me yet. So yeah, we're just going to be collecting stuff until... Oh yeah, that was like, what was that sound? That was our hook breaking. Alright, so let's build a few more things. Oh, there he is. So we're going to take out our spear real quick and attack him. And then he does do damage to our boat, so we're going to craft a few more rope. And then we're going to do our building hammer. And we're going to put our building hammer here. We're going to put some of this stuff here. Most of this stuff we don't need in our hotbars, so we're just gonna put it in our inventory. See, I hope I'm not missing any barrels. Okay, so now we can actually, let me see, we want to repair. So we'll have to repair that. I think that's it, yep. Ooh, that's another crate. So we can actually expand our raft. So we'll go ahead and add a few more here. Yeah. Gimme. Oops. So yeah, we can increase the size of our raft. We can actually get pretty elaborate with what we do on our raft. So now we're at a 3x3. Ooh, I gotta get this crate. Oh, look, there's another island. And a crate, yes. We got another potato. Okay, so let's see. Food. We need some food things. We need a cup for water. We need a purifier, but we need some more palm leaves for that. And not really any in sight here. There we go. Grabbed a fuel at that time. Sometimes palm leaves come in chunks too. We can get like 3 in one swing. Ooh, another crate. We're getting all kinds of stuff. This is perfect. I could just wait for that to come to me. So you can see on the lower right, we do have that water and food bar. So we are going to have to worry about feeding ourselves. That's we're going to definitely need. Ooh, let's see. I have 4 stones. I can make. Let's see, an anchor. I am going to use. All right, so we are going to use this anchor actually. All right, so we are now stable on this island. And Bruce is still around. So if we were to, and let me just jump in the water and show you so we can move around. Let's see, where is Bruce? There he is, and he attacked me. So that's what that looks like. Not super fun. Yeah, we can loot some things here. So this is just a white flower. Honestly, early game, there's not much of a use for flowers. So I am not going to pick up any flowers because it's just going to take space in our inventory, which we don't need. And we got some watermelons. Watermelons are great because they give us food and water. And we can, I think, yeah, we got some watermelon seeds, so we can eventually plant those, but we won't be able to do that for a little while. And let's see, so I can't make an axe yet, but it's only because I need stones, which, if we get far enough away from the raft is safe. No one's going to be bothering me far enough away from the raft. So if we go over here, okay, well, as I say that, of course, there's Bruce, but maybe he'll leave us alone if we swim over here. So now that Bruce is kind of, or not, or he's following us. Okay, I'm gonna do what I can to stay. I'm kind of clipping into the wall here, but I just want to stay above the water line. Oh yeah, he's just circling around. But what we really want to find is some rope. Or not some rope, we want to find some stones in the water, which we can find. And I really want to do that because I want to make an axe. Then we can get a bunch of wood from this island. No. Yeah, Bruce doesn't like that. He's very possessive of the water. Okay, well, let's see. We got a small No, we want... Okay, so we're gonna make a simple purifier. And we're gonna make a crop plot. And if we can... Let's see. I'll put this... Oh, it can't go right there because the anchor's there. I'll just do this right here for now. And then we'll plant some potatoes. And then I do need this water purifier. And we need to fill with salt water. And put the cup of salt water in there. We need to put some planks in there. So this will heat up the salt water, and the salt water will eventually evaporate and then fall into this little cup here, and then that'll be some fresh water for us. So that'll be really helpful for maintaining our water needs. And then, you know, we've got more potatoes. So each potato we plant will keep growing. Let me just get Bruce off my raft. Very rude. Give it a little repair. So yeah, each potato that we plant, it'll yield 2. So we'll be able to perpetuate our crops here and then get enough to feed us. And I want to make a grill, which needs 3 ropes, which we can make. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll just make 4. So back to our grill. So we'll just place our grill down somewhere central. The reason why I'm putting everything central for now is because if Bruce were to destroy part of our raft, anything that's sitting on your raft is going bye-bye. So we need to make sure to protect that. And I need to get in here. No, he's too quick. Okay, and we have our water. So we can now water the crops. So now that they've got that little mark there, they're good to go. And then we're gonna get some more fresh water so we can actually drink. Actually, I'm gonna eat this because that'll help. And a little bit more. And let's see. I do need to risk it, unfortunately. Yeah, we gotta watch everything in this game. Seagulls will come by and try and steal our food. Okay, so it looks like there's... Oh, that's not... Oh, I thought those were stones. Those are not stones. Dang. Well, that's not great. That's a stone. Is this a stone? No, I think that's more clay. We're just gonna have to risk getting hit by Bruce. Sand. How rude. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna keep going since I can't get... I'm gonna take a drink of that. And then we are back floating around, I think. Can you move? We might actually be stuck here. Okay, let me see. I can move us with a paddle, and I need rope. Alright, I'm gonna go find some more palm leaves, and I'll be right back. There's the clump. Yeah, we get a clump of these. There, we'll do that. We'll do this. Get a couple things here. Probably have a seagull eating my potatoes. But once we have that paddle, we can get back on the road and hopefully get some more food. If someone is eating all of our food, I hope not. Okay, they're growing. Nice, looking pretty good. Okay, let's just drink that. Get some more, have it ready for when we need it. Actually, I'm gonna cook the beet. Get some food going. Okay, so now we should be able to make more ropes. We can make a paddle. And that should dislodge us a bit. Alright, it's going to take us a little bit to get out of here with the paddle, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I think we're in the clear now. Oh, cooked beet. There we go. We can eat that. And let's bring that. Yeah, sand we can leave in here. That. So let's cook that. A little bit. We got a little bit of food. So eventually, we can either just put the crop plots in like a covered area, or like, inside, because we can get that crazy with our build. Or we can put it, get like maybe we have a scarecrow or a nest or something, a way to scare off the birds. But yeah, I think the safest bet is usually just to put them inside, because birds can't reach them if there's like a roof overhead. So we're eventually going to do that. Okay, good. Starting to get back to some stuff here, because I would like, you know what? I can cook my potatoes. All right, now I'm just going to do some more maintenance of our food, and do more hooking, and I'll see you when something comes up. At least there is a never-ending supply of the basic materials that we need. Oh, and there's an island way over there. I don't think we're going the right direction. You can always tell which direction you're going because that's where the trash is. So we've got a line of trash going that way, so that's where we're headed. Fortunately, it is easy to tell. Okay, let's get these potatoes some more planted. And we've got, thought we had water. Dang it. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna make that. Ooh, palm leaves, give me those. And something that's cool, we haven't done it yet because I'm trying to get as much materials as possible, but we can actually make, where it says that. We might have to research it. Yeah, I think we gotta research it. There's nets that you can add to your raft that will just catch debris. So when debris floats through it, you'll be able to just pick up stuff from your nets. But you do got to protect those too. So you don't want them on the outside. You usually want a layer of raft around it. Actually, speaking of raft, so we've got 3 by 4. Let's do more on this side. Now we've got our 4 by 4, which is great. Everything in the center. Got to keep it safe. Secret. Keep it safe. Alright, I'm gonna do more resource collection. I'll see you in a sec. Oh yeah, we love crates. We sure do. Nice. Plant more of those. Get our water going. Refill the water. Grab that. Keep cooking. It's just rinse and repeat for a while until we get a little more stable. Oh, we do have a lot of stuff though. Let's see. Maybe I make some more. What is this for? Antenna. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Let's see. Ship stuff. Research table. Let's do the research table. We'll put that right there. So the research table, we can actually drop in items in here, research it, and then, oh, no, can't do anything with that. And then it actually unlocks recipes that we can learn. So like wood, yeah, let's do that. Let's do some plastic and palm leaves. We can learn some stuff. We're learning. We're learning. Is that all we can learn right now? Stone, yeah. I can't believe we don't have any stones. See, can we make a sail? We can make a sail. All right. We're sailing. What was that? Receiver, antenna. Okay, so let's throw... Which way are we headed? We're headed that way, so I'm just going to make this the front. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we will go ahead and add 4 more. Ooh, barrel. Gimme. Oh, stone in there too. Ooh, okay. So we want to go that way. So yeah, we built our little sail. And if the wind is favorable enough, we'll be able to make it to that island. And maybe I might be able to force the raft into a corner so it's stable. We'll have to see about that though. Yeah, sadly I'm abandoning all that stuff. Let's see. Get those going. So you can imagine this might be kind of stressful if I weren't playing on easy. But this is flip-flop gaming. We want to play chill games mostly. Nothing wrong with that. I play games to enjoy them. How am I doing on planks? Yeah, I could get some more. I don't know that we're actually gonna make the island. Not going in exactly the direction that I want to go, but to be perfectly honest, I don't know that there's really much we can do. Yep, maybe that was going to happen. Yeah, because we don't have an axe yet. Let me see, maybe I can get it going more that way. No, this isn't going to work. Is it? I am missing a lot of nice materials in these barrels, though. That's kind of a shame, but I really do want to get a quick jump on this island. Of course, I don't know that I see this happening. We are not getting closer, and I'm not going to risk... Yeah, I'm sorry. Sail, you've not really been good to me. So I'm just going to put you away. Kind of just making me hopeful for nothing. Alright, I am gonna drink some water. And eat some potatoes. Ooh, a crate. That is excellent news. Oh, let's get some more water going. Yes, give me the crate. Did I get any stones? I have 2 stones. Okay. Let's see, what do I need for the axe? 3, of course. But we're almost there. Actually, you know what? I might as well make some more ropes. Let's get our stack down a little bit. There we go. Let's see if I can reach that. Is that gonna get it? Yeah! Yeah, buddy! Oh, 3 stones. Okay, so the next island we see, which is nowhere around here, the next island we see we can actually stop at. Let's see, do we need... Yeah, we'll do a little storage bin. And we'll put some of the stuff we won't really need right now. I don't think I need these at all. Barrels galore. That's what I'm talking about. Still 3 stones. You're not getting any stones in there. Alright. Okay, we could place another potato. More planks. We have some water. I'm gonna drink it because I'm thirsty. I'm actually thirsty right now. Like in real life. See, anything on the horizon? Nothing yet. Yeah, you can see I'm mostly focusing now on like barrels and crates. Just because they're better bang for your buck. See, the seagulls haven't been bothering this because I feel like it's because I'm pretty close to it. Because they won't land if I'm waiting around here. I'm acting as the scarecrow. Oh, I just got 2 stones. That is huge. Love barrels. Man, yeah, we haven't seen an island in some time. We're like ships passing in the night or something. Keep our potatoes going. And let's do this. Let me see. Can I craft... Oh, I learned a medium crop plot. Oh, I can grow watermelons in that, I think. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make another spear. Just in case. Let's just put it right next to the other one. This song is a little melancholy, no? Ooh, here we go. Reach! Oh, yes. Okay, we're gonna do a couple things. Actually, we're gonna do one thing real quick. Anchor. Where are you? Here. This stuff out of here. Sure, why not? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, the thing with these anchors is as soon as you use them, they're single use. So, you know, we use the anchor once, and then we just detach it from our boat. So we're littering, which is not very cool, but I mean, there's already a lot of traction in the ocean in this game, so. And we need another hook. I don't know why I do that. Just grab it, just grab it. Okay. Now I am actually gonna do something a little unusual, I think. This island. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad we're out here. Okay, we're stationary. So, the reason why I'm doing this is because... let's see, do I have... Oh, I do have a stone. Okay, stone spear, paint mill. Don't really care about that at all. We can do a couple other things. Screws, let's put some screws in there. Boards, oh, here we go. Simple collection net. Oh, and there is the scarecrow. I knew there was a scarecrow. Oh, the bricks. Let me see. Clay. The wet brick. Oh, I need sand too. Oh, okay. Sand. Create. Wet brick. This is for research purposes. So bricks are kind of interesting. It's a furniture item. You place it, and you just wait, and it dries out. So I think that's actually a pretty cool game mechanic there. But yeah, let's see. Okay, I want to make sure my food is here. All right. So yeah, what I was saying is the reason why I wanted us to be so far away is because Bruce actually spawns and stays nearby the raft. So if I were to move, if I get far enough away from the raft, I don't have to worry about him attacking me in the water. But we are going to... I'm going to sit here for a bit. Actually, I'm going to put a couple things in here, I think. So as soon as you pick up a blueprint, you learned it. You don't have to hold on to the blueprint anymore. So that's nice. So it's not just taking up inventory space for no reason. All right, so we're going to put some of that stuff away. 6 beats. And I gotta remember, I pushed 2 for my spear. Well, it's not my spear anymore. Okay, so stone axe. There we go. Got our axe. And yep, do more of that. Let's put one more on. I'm gonna eat a couple of these. And we're going to drink some of the water, refill that, harvest these, so now I don't have to worry about the bird the dang bird. And we're gonna make a beeline for safety. Oh, we made it. Oh, yeah, we did. He missed us. Haha. Loser. Alright, well, now we can really loot this island. Okay, so we've got our axe. Now we can chop this tree, get planks, palm leaves, and then coconuts, I think, will show up. No? No coconuts? Really? Okay. Well, either way, I wanted it for the wood and the leaves. I mean, we actually have an excess amount of wood and leaves right now, but couldn't hurt. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to row on the land. This is where we get our mangoes. I think we get coconuts from the big trees at some point. Maybe I just had a bad roll. Okay, palm seeds. Alright, let's see. Can I get up there? Sometimes there's like small chests on these islands. I'm just trying to see if there's like a little secret area or something with a chest. But there is another tree up here, so we can grab this. Yeah, I guess these are only for, what you call it? Wood and leaves. Yeah, so Bruce is going to be out there. I want to actually do some diving here. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. Okay, so here's some stuff we can get. Gotta watch your breath. So, copper ore. Let me just swim back up. So yeah, we do get metals in this game. And let's see, what else do I want here? Clam, let's get some more rocks. So that'll be good for anchors. Yeah. I know you're drowning, just relax. Right, clam. I don't remember what we use that for. See what else. Wow, this island has a pretty big underwater area. This is pretty nice. Get all these. Ooh, iron ore. Or metal, I think is what it's called, yeah. What I'm really gonna want is more sand and clay, and there's some. Yep, we're gonna need to come back here. And down. Clay. That's good. I need to find some sand for sure, though. We need more bricks. There's maybe some more sand and clay down here, so let's check again. Of course, I always want ore. You never have enough of that. Can't do anything with it yet, but we'll get there. Sand, yes. Okay, good. There's some more. See? When was the last time we saw Bruce? It's been a minute. A loser. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna wait at the raft. Okay, well, I'm not there, so I hope you're having fun. Of course, just watch while we're doing this. We're gonna get close to him, and then he's gonna start attacking us. Just wait. I'm actually gonna... Saying that, I'm gonna go in the opposite direction. So there's probably some, maybe not some stuff over there. Yeah, we're getting... Ooh, wow, we're full. Almost. It's nice that everything's highlighted too, I gotta say. Ooh, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff over here. See, this is why I wanted to have the raft a little bit farther away. This is a huge help. We can get all this stuff. Oh. Full on clay. Okay, things I can get rid of right now. This is always the tricky part. I suppose I could drop... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna eat these. Actually, I could just eat the watermelon. Well, that's not really gonna help. 2 of those, beets. And while I'm swimming, I guess I'll just make another hook. It's amazing how talented I am. Okay, let me actually get some more sand, because I'm definitely gonna need some more of that. Oh no. The sand, maybe I need to make... I think I need to swim back to the boat. Yeah, we are very full. Oh man, have I been leaving sand chunks? Oh no. I have. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to the boat and drop some stuff off. Oh, look. Our dry block is done. Okay. Oh yeah, we got that. Research. Okay, see, now we can learn the smelter. And we can't do that yet. We need metal stuff. Yep. Explosive powder. Yeah, we need a few things for this other stuff. Oh, a giant clam. Oh, this is handy. Okay. So we learned it. Let's see, where does it show up? It was a nest, basically. The bird's nest. Palm leaves. I think I got a lot of those. Okay, well, we'll do that. And then I will... let's do it there for now. And I might need another chest. Let's see, what does this take? We got plenty of all that. Just throw it in the corner here. And, okay, what do I want to store? Well, I'm not going to need that for a bit, actually. I have that in the other one. Yep, let's put that there. That there, and this we'll put some smelter stuff. And plastic. And seeds. Okay, can I make any more? Oh, I need 2 sand and 2 clay. Okay, but let's... Okay, there's a potato. And let's drink some water. Refill that. Let's see. Dang it. I got a feather though. Alright. Paintbrush for painting. Oh. Hammock. Scrap hook. That'll be nice. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to do some more diving, so when I get back to the diving area, I'll let you know. Okay, so is this where... Let's see, where's our little annoying friend? We did have some floating boxes, didn't we? Only they didn't get deleted. Oh. Well, that really sucks. Yeah, they're definitely gone. That's too bad. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do some more diving, and I'll see you in a bit. I jumped too early, but... feathers. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Do I even need clams? I don't know what I need clams for. Okay, so we can make wet bricks. But let's see... Jeez, I can't have a moment's peace here. Okay, so... What am I looking for? Smelter. 6 bricks. Okay, can I make 6? I can just barely make 6. And then nails and scrap. Okay, so I need 6 bricks. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we also need hook. There's more clay. Cook some more. Drink some more water. Water. And I guess we'll start, no. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get another round going again. Let's see, because I do want to expand my raft a bit too. Yeah, I saw you. Jeez. As soon as I plant it. So we are 4 by 5. Let's go. We'll add another row that way. Ooh, I'm gonna need more plastic. Oh, nope, I'm good. Alright, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.